These shocking transformations will leave you speechless. And trust me, number 20 will blow your mind. Let's begin. Number 1. Jim Carrey. In the 1990s, Jim Carrey was the king of comedy. His wild energy in Ace Ventura and The Mask turned him into one of Hollywood's biggest stars. What happened next? No one saw it coming. After decades of fame, Carrey grew tired of Hollywood's spotlight. He grew a long beard, stepped away from films, and found peace in painting and writing. His transformation shocked fans worldwide. Who could have imagined the comedy king would trade movie sets for a quiet artist studio? Number 2. Macaulay Culkin. In 1990, he was every kid's hero, Kevin McAllister in Home Alone. But fame at such a young age came with heavy struggles. Years later, fans were shocked by paparazzi photos, showing him looking frail and unhealthy. Rumors spread, and many thought he would never recover. But then, against all odds, Culkin made a comeback. Today, he looks healthier, happier, and even returned to acting. Number 3. Mark Hamill. In 1977, Mark Hamill became a global icon as Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. But just as his career was taking off, tragedy struck. A serious car accident in the late 70s left permanent scars. Fans noticed his changing appearance in the later Star Wars films. Decades passed, and when Hamill returned in The Last Jedi, audiences were stunned by how different he looked. Yet, despite his physical transformation, his voice, his presence, and his place in pop culture remain as powerful as ever. Number 4. Val Kilmer. In the 80s and 90s, Val Kilmer was a Hollywood icon. Sadly, in April 2025, he passed away at 65 due to pneumonia after a long battle with throat cancer. His legacy remains. Unforgettable roles in Top Gun, Batman Forever, Tombstone, and The Doors still capture hearts worldwide. Number 5. Carrie Fisher. She was the unforgettable Princess Leia, the heart of Star Wars. But behind the fame, Carrie Fisher struggled with addiction and mental health battles. Over the years, her appearance changed dramatically. In her final Star Wars films, fans were heartbroken by how much she had aged compared to the young, fierce Leia of the 70s. Her story is a reminder that even the brightest stars often fight the darkest battles. Number 6. Eddie Murphy. Few stars in the 80s were as untouchable as Eddie Murphy. From Beverly Hills Cop to Coming to America, he defined an era of comedy. But what happened next? After dominating Hollywood, he suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. For years, fans wondered where he had gone. When he returned, he was older, calmer, and very different from the fast-talking comic they remembered. His transformation showed the world that even the loudest comedians eventually slow down. Number 7. Steven Seagal. In the early 90s, Steven Seagal was the ultimate action hero. Lean, fast, and deadly on screen. But today, almost unrecognizable. He gained significant weight, moved away from Hollywood, and now lives a quiet life in Russia. The tough martial arts master of the 90s looks nothing like the man we see now. His then and now photos shocked action fans everywhere. Number 8. Axl Rose. In the late 80s, Axl Rose was the definition of a rock god, the voice of Guns N' Roses, with his long hair, bandanas, and stage presence. But years of partying, health issues, and changes in lifestyle transformed him completely. His slim rock star figure gave way to a very different look. Fans couldn't believe the shocking difference between the Axl Rose of the Welcome to the Jungle days and the man he is today. Number 9. Janet Jackson. As Michael's younger sister, Janet Jackson carved her own path in the 80s and 90s, with hits that shook the music industry. But through the years, her body and face went through drastic changes. Cosmetic surgeries, weight fluctuations, and health battles made her look nearly unrecognizable. Today, fans are divided. Some celebrate her evolution, others mourn the pop princess of the past. One thing is certain: Janet Jackson's shocking transformation is impossible to ignore. And just when you thought you'd seen it all, the next actor's transformation will leave you stunned. Number 10. Pamela Anderson. In the 90s, she was the ultimate Baywatch star. Posters of Pamela Anderson were everywhere, but fame and time changed her drastically. Years of cosmetic surgeries and a fast lifestyle made her appearance nearly unrecognizable. Then, in a shocking twist, she reappeared recently. Makeup-free, natural, and completely different. From bombshell to minimalist beauty, her transformation is one of Hollywood's most surprising. Number 11. Richard Simmons. In the 80s, Richard Simmons was everywhere, the flamboyant, energetic fitness guru who motivated millions. But then, he disappeared. For years, fans begged to know where he went. When he was spotted again, the change was shocking. Gone was the bouncy energy, replaced by a fragile, quiet man. His transformation left fans both shocked and heartbroken. Number 12. Sylvester Stallone. From Rocky to Rambo, Sylvester Stallone defined toughness in the 70s and 80s. But time and surgery took their toll. His face looks drastically different now, sparking endless debate among fans. Yet, despite the shocking changes in appearance, Stallone's spirit remains untouched. He still trains, still acts, and still fights, proving that his true strength was never just physical. Number 13. Cher. Cher has reinvented herself more than almost anyone in Hollywood. From disco queen in the 70s to pop star in the 90s, she's done it all. But after decades of plastic surgery, her look transformed into something completely new. Still performing into her 70s, Cher's shocking transformation shows that some stars never fade. They just change into something different entirely. Number 14. Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the 80s, Arnold wasn't just an actor, he was a machine. The Terminator, the bodybuilder, the action hero. But even the strongest man alive can't fight time forever. Age, surgeries, and heart problems changed his once perfect physique. Today, Arnold embraces his role as a grandfather, far removed from the unstoppable figure of the past. His transformation is proof that even the strongest action heroes eventually become human. But if you thought this actor changed a lot over the years, just wait, because the next one will leave you speechless. Number 15. Bridget Fonda. In the 90s, Bridget Fonda was one of Hollywood's most admired actresses. But in 2002, she retired completely. For decades, she lived out of the spotlight. Then, in 2023, she was photographed again. And fans could hardly believe it was the same woman. Her shocking transformation reminded the world how drastically life can change outside of Hollywood's lights. Number 16. Linda Hamilton. In 1984, she was Sarah Connor, one of the toughest female characters in action history. Linda Hamilton was unstoppable. But after years away from Hollywood, her comeback in Terminator, Dark Fate, left fans shocked. Her fierce spirit was still there, but her appearance had changed so much that many barely recognized her. It was a powerful reminder that even warriors age. Number 17. Winona Ryder. In the 90s, Winona Ryder was Hollywood's dark-haired darling, starring in Edward Scissorhands and Heathers. But a shocking shoplifting scandal derailed her career. For years, she vanished. Then she returned in Stranger Things, looking very different from the 90s starlet. Yet her performance proved that talent never fades, even if appearances do. Number 18. Kelly McGillis. In 1986, she was the love interest in Top Gun. Fans adored her beauty and charm. But when Top Gun: Maverick released in 2022, audiences were stunned. Kelly McGillis was nowhere to be found. She admitted she had aged naturally and wasn't invited back. Her transformation, compared to the still youthful-looking Tom Cruise, shocked movie fans worldwide. Number 19. Mickey Rourke. In the 80s, Mickey Rourke was the ultimate bad boy. Sexy, rebellious, unstoppable. But then boxing and plastic surgery changed him forever. His face became almost unrecognizable. Fans could barely believe this was the same man. Today, his then versus now photos are some of the most shocking in Hollywood history. And if you thought these were shocking, you won't believe the next one. Number 20. Tim Curry. In the late 70s and 80s, Tim Curry was a larger-than-life star, known for his unforgettable roles in the Rocky Horror Picture Show and It. With his flamboyant style, striking eyeliner, and commanding presence, he was impossible to miss. Today, Tim Curry looks very different. Years of health struggles have slowed him down, and his iconic, dramatic flair is now more subdued. Fans remember the energetic, theatrical legend of the past, making his transformation a poignant reminder of Hollywood's changing times. So, which transformation surprised you the most? Also, if you found this video shocking, you will find the next video even more shocking.